Nocturnal is Crystal Hunter. But PurpleChest also tends to play games in ladder sometimes late at night. So the fact that we're playing late into the evening is not necessarily a big advantage for either of them.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. I mean, PC is on holiday at the moment, though, isn't he? So he's in a bit of a different environment and maybe out of his comfort zone a bit. So I think it probably does play into Chunter's hands a bit.
Well, there is an interesting development right away. We have very sunny weather, which actually is good news for the Dark Elves, I would say. They're much less likely to throw the ball, whereas throwing the ball is often part of the Skaven 1 turn. So not a huge thing necessarily. It might not end up being relevant at all, but between the two, Andy, more likely to be good for the Dark Elves than for the Skaven.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw it at the very beginning of the kickoff, and I thought we'd just draw attention to it because if we forget, there's a few people in the chat. I'm sure someone will remember that it is very sunny if someone starts lobbing the ball around.
Did you hear that, chat? We've been very kind today. We've let you stay up very late, past your bedtime, to watch this game with us. So you need to do your job and just remember the weather for us in case we get tired and forget about it. I'm sure we won't. And the other big development here, Jimmy, of course, is that the Skaven have clearly lost the toss because they are on offense first.
No, look.
They've won.
The Rat Baron chose to receive the ball. He chose this.
Wow, this brings us back to the conversation before, thinking about overtime, perhaps.
Yeah, possibly. Because having your re-rolls...
Overtime.
Yeah.
Sorry, overtime, and also removing Dark Elves, right?
Yes.
There's a good chance they've only got 10 players. If they've got 10 players, they can't defend the one turn very well at all.
Absolutely. Well, here we go for the third and final game. Place in the final, the chance to compete for a €2,500 first prize on the line. The loser will go to the third and fourth game, which is still worth an extra potential €400 on what they would get for finishing fourth, so still worthwhile. But as we keep saying, it's not about the money, is it, Andy? It's about the glory. You want to get out there and win it, and I'm sure these do as well.
If there was a world where I could take, I don't know, $1,000 less and just guarantee the victory, I mean, I'd do that. Because the title is more important, but I suppose you can't do that. So
You can't.
Never mind.
You can't. It might be a bit of a less satisfying title if it was just trade some cash for it. You might feel less like you'd earned it.
Yeah.
Cheering fans.
Iron Man.
An Iron Man on one of
Who won it? The Rat Baron.
Gutter runners on the strip ball gutter runner who just caught the ball.
No bribe.
That's for the whole match, that one, isn't it, Andy?
Yeah, McHappy Face, that is the set. I did an incredibly poor job of explaining what I meant there, which is money is temporary, glory is forever. Thank you, Happy Face. Maybe you should come and
But
do this.
glory can't buy kebabs.
Well, that's true.
Glory can't
Or
buy
Nando's
kebabs.
in your case.
Well, actually, I am partial to a kebab. Actually.
Late night chips. There were late night chips last night after the first stream, weren't there, Andy?
Yeah. And I even gave you some of mine.
You didn't, because I didn't want them. You did offer.
You could have had one.
Yeah. Andy coaxed me to go to get chips with him on a promise that I get a sundae.
Wait.
Which
you
I did
sound
get
like,
a sundae.
I'm like walking down the street going, chip. Come on, Tree, this way, chip.
I mean,
that's not what was happening.
You did. You wanted some company to go get chips, and you talked me into it by saying I could have a sundae, and I did have a sundae. And I'll be honest with you, I really enjoyed it. So
Yeah, it was good.
I think he was trying to make up for that mousse he stole on day one, but he hasn't made up for that mousse on day one. I will not forget that mousse. It's a very delicious mousse. Right, let's focus on the game. No removals for the Skaven on turn one of the drive, but the Ratto is still to go.
And Juggernaut is a thing.
6 dice is the charm, and
Stunned.
has a swing of that big old... I don't even know what it is, like a mace?
Should we zoom in and have a look?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like a mace.
it's like a big mace, isn't it?
It reminds me of like the Borg. It's been like modified.
No.
You're
It's like
making it...
Walking Dead, isn't it? The dude in Walking Dead's got one of them.
Oh, I haven't watched that, you know.
Both making reference to... I don't know.
all right.
Walking Dead, I tried, but I couldn't stick with it. It was just a bit...
Samey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Once you've
after...
seen one
Deadpool.
zombie, you've seen them all.
Yeah. I feel like we're dipping into some very Saturday night conversation. So we've also got in chat the question, are onions salad in the context of a kebab? I think we're getting very Saturday night here.
Absolutely. That's not even up for debate.
It's a morning star, says Ingenbert. I think that is a better description of what that is. A morning star, thank you. A morning star being swung around late on a Saturday night. So we saw this from PurpleChest at the start of the last drive, Andy, the spacing up players in midfield.
Yeah, and he's going. What he does is he goes 1 for 1 on as many players as he can possibly lay his little elven fingers on, and it's all right. I thought that he would try and move the guard guy away, because I would have blitzed here with a witch elf 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can push it away and isolate it. You also push it towards the sideline and threaten the surf on it if you don't get it. But this way, he's like cutting corners again.
And for once, gets an immediate
Chunty's going to surf that. That is absolutely
he's
going
got
in
to
a bit.
surf.
Yeah,
He's got
100% agree. That is if you can just get a push with the line rat, you've got a very easy surf because the juggernaut as well after that.
Yeah, you'll make the blitz
mistake.
3 dice. Unless there's an elf in front of it. No, there isn't. No one's holding his tail.
And the other witch elf is miles away, so it's completely safe to go and assist here. You could even make this a 3 dice from the line rat.
Oh my word! Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it would be. Ball safety.
Ball safety.
Ball
Oh,
safety.
who cares about the ball?
Who cares? Well, you could stand the ball like down here, right? You could.
Yeah, you could do.
That's not safe.
I think he's. Chunts, there's a dude.
I mean, I guess you're fouling it if you're doing that, but wow.
Yeah, we're just going to foul, no problem. Blockless block, the ball instantly hittable.
Gets
Got
the
it.
push. Looking
Follow
very, very good.
because-
This. Do you not want an extra player there? Make it 3 dice.
Yeah.
This is an incredible swing if he gets both of these off, right? Because he's going to
Yeah.
foul.
You've got to give the rat ogre a friend because if you roll a 1 here, it's awful.
You have to feed him.
Yeah.
You have to feed him.
Doesn't need a friend, but you had to give it to them.
Gets the. No, doesn't.
Doesn't get it because he
get
didn't
it.
make it a 3 dice. I mean, it's still mighty blow hit on your armor 8+, but sometimes they didn't anything at all. Wow. And if it had been a 3 dice, 3 on the next dice, I mean, depends if you want to read the dice log that way, but that feels like a big missed opportunity. And now this becomes a very scary foul.
Then you get the line rat sent off, and
Yeah, exactly.
everything's glorious.
Well, for PurpleChest, not so much for Crystal Hunter.
Dipping into the time bank.
Oh.
This can assist the block, right? This
Yeah.
gutter runner can assist the block, yeah.
Would you have
disaster going to time bank here.
Yeah. Would you have used? Would you have brought someone in to make that a 3 dice, or is there not a player to commit because you do need to make the foul as well?
So I'd have followed with a line rat here
Yeah.
to make sure that you get 3, because you should only need the 3 on the first hit,
Yeah.
and then
This is
I
far
wouldn't
from a
have taken the
guaranteed
hit
arm
over
break.
here, so the gutter runner can come over and be the extra friend that we all.
Does get it, and as you said, immediately caught for a stun. So what could have been an amazing turn for Crystal Hunter has become a pretty bad one.
Yeah.
Brutal.
And I spy with my little eye
A 5+
something
on the
beginning with
ball.
5. Don't start that nonsense again, Davo.
Yeah, and time bank, as is being said, in an overtime format right away. Really, really not a good turn in the end for Crystal Hunter. Looked like it could have been a great turn, turned into a big trap.
Do you know the time bank thing in the third game when I was playing earlier today? I also thought about that a lot and was very consciously trying to play a lot quicker. And also, if I could play a turn in 1 minute, and I throw the turn back at my opponent and say, "No, your go," to try and put the pressure back on them. So if PC has the ability to play quickly, I think he should. Because
Yeah, I noticed you doing that. I actually noticed that. I didn't say it, but I absolutely noticed one turn when you frenziedly did a turn to get it back to it.
and just get it back, yeah. Because I was feeling as though we've been playing a long set, and if I can put some pressure on him. They're all incremental, aren't they? There doesn't have to be one 10 kiloton bomb that you drop on someone. You just need to drop little bits all the time. I find that slightly unusual, the touching here.
I mean, not to repeat myself, but this feels like this is real disaster territory to start this drive, because you're now down a player against an opponent who will be relentlessly aggressive in terms of crashing your cage. You haven't got any removals yourself, which Crystal Hunter was able to get on his previous offensive drives against the Dark Elves.
Down a player.
Yeah.
Disaster, isn't it? It was like a 3-player swing, basically. He was looking at getting the surf, getting the removal, and then he removed himself and didn't get the surf. Yeah, really, really awful for Crystal. And that's not a criticism of his choices, because we were all saying go for the surf. Now, we could have made it a 3 dice, and I think that is the thing that's been punished. But I don't think there was anyone here who was against that foul, was there?
No, I'd have taken both.
Yeah. There was some question of whether you should have put the cage there.
Yeah, exactly. Once you put the cage there, you have to foul. But I personally wouldn't have caged there, and then wouldn't have needed the foul.
What do we do here? Is this Rat Ogre into Witch Elf to then give you a 2 dice on the other player, but they're both bludge?
Jim, I thought the same thing. What do you think? Because I'm curious, do you also see this line of play? Or do you think you see something else?
It's turn 3. No, I wouldn't bother, I don't think.
So it's a variation on the same line.
The thing is, I do feel like we keep coming back to the fact that with Dark Elves, you can remove some players, but if you don't remove the right ones, it's not doing that much. Oh boy. And another removal. This is a real disaster. My goodness. He's missed the dodge.
Crystal.
He didn't need the dodge. He could have just come this way.
He's missed the square. Oh, this is beyond disaster now. That is a potential game loser. Absolute, total catastrophe for Crystal Hunter. This has to be a misclick.
He's passed that.
Yeah.
Because the game would have passed you this way.
He's just not. It's easy to do, and I think lots of us have done it at some point. But in a championship semi-final, that is a disaster that you cannot afford.
I think we haven't all done it because we haven't all played 3 back-to-back games, right?
Yes.
Like I think this is maybe a product of this format, and it's taken its toll on Crystal there, maybe.
Absolutely.
We're taking this hit here, the 1 in 81, to try and make this Witch Elf, presumably the Witch Elf hit, 3 into 3 maybe?
I think you have to make it 3. Yeah, I think it's too critical, isn't it? Like you have to get the ball down now.
Yeah,
I would say.
Oh, I am. It could have been either of them, but I am heartbroken for Chris Hunter right now. That's such a tough moment to have in such a big game. It's not the way you want to lose if you're going to lose. You don't want to lose anyway, but the last way you want to lose is on a misclick.
So it's 3 into 2.
He should have stood him up first, shouldn't he? That was nearly a pointless disaster for PC. He could have just stood him up first.
Wrestle. Just take the wrestle to put the ball on the floor.
You might get a scatter catch if you take the wrestle on the gutter runner if you're very unlucky, but no, doesn't. Good scatter for PurpleChest.
And then. So the strip ball here is still relevant.
Yep.
Wow, not if the runner kicks his head in. You could bring another elf, hand it off to the bludger.
Another removal. My goodness.
So, do you just here as chunks just have to accept that this has gone horribly wrong, and you need to almost do a mental reset and say, no, okay, this has gone badly. I'll be okay.
But I mean,
I don't see
you have to somehow do that. Yes. Oh, adds a snake. The ball is on the floor. Wow. Could that be the saver that you need?
The Rat Ogre is based.
Yeah.
So that's not happening. Unless you block here, you can then blitz with the Rat follow up, so you got the Rat Ogre to have some food. Blitz here, then
Wow.
you scatter, try and do something with the scatter on it. Because at the moment, it's terrible.
Question from Tector in chat. I mean, did we need to do that dodge? I'm saying Megan, but I mean, did PurpleChest need to do that dodge, or was that, could he have freed the witch and not done it?
Yeah, I think the witch elf was put here, wasn't it? So he could have put the witch elf here, but I guess he wanted to be slightly closer to the ball. Yeah, it was good point from Tector.
Could the play here be to block the? You really need to be a pal though, because I think you almost need to get this not just on a Skaven player, but you need to get it far away, right? You need to get it handed off to the other gutter runner and gone. Otherwise, you're just losing it back. So you have to. This needs to be a maximum Skaven turn, doesn't it, to save this?
Yeah. Maximum Skaven.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to punch the runner, the leader.
Doesn't break armor at least. Does get it up. Yeah, this was what I was thinking of, because this way you at least can get in there and scatter the ball and hope it goes better. No, under the gutter, under there.
Go better. That is almost certainly. Yeah,
Great scatter for Chris the Hunter.
Wonderful.
And he's going to hand it to the gutter runner, isn't he?
And you could jump over that witch elf and hand off.
Hang on. It's just a 2+. 2+, 3+, gone plus.
Yep. Wow.
Or don't even hand it off and just cage him, maybe. But no, PC will 5+ and get you.
I don't know. I think far away is good.
I think, Jim, I think you're right, though, because these two are so insanely fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Let's say your ball's there. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God, it's a screen. It's the same principle. So there, bye, and then this guy 9 squares down here. You've ended up. It's not perfect, but it's not.
Wow.
Given you were about to go 1-0 down, 1-1.
From the position you were in, this is incredible. From where you were.
Yeah.
And I mean, Jimmy, it's going to feel bad to PC because he rolled a snake, and he just rolled a snake a turn earlier, hadn't he? But first of all, he has had some really good luck on the removals. And second of all, he has rolled a ton of dodges. There should be some snakes.
Yes.
There just should. They should happen.
Yes, he probably should have rolled more snakes, if anything, and more 1 in 9s and more 1 in 4s. So yeah,
they've shown up in this game in a moment which is going to feel really bad. But over the series, he's rolled a lot of dodges, like a lot, and rushes.
He's still got it's 2+2+ for 2 dice on the ball, which he'll almost certainly take.
Oh yes.
And then the witch elf. Get one witch elf down there. Witch elf should be jump up hitting the rat ogre, because we saw how insanely impactful the rat ogre was in the last one.
Yeah, I mean, Doom Fox, I'm with you. I can't even imagine what the two players' nerves are like right now. They must be both exhausted and just incredibly stressed out every turn from knowing that your opponent has all these tools to take the ball off you and go somewhere with it.
Yeah, I really want to see him sort this square out first before doing what he's going to do, which is dive the ball. Take the 2 dice here, put the line rat in here, the line elf, take the jump up hit. He's not. Wow.
Ball first, rush, double pows.
Wow. Ugh.
Not the Scatter Chris one, I keep saying their names the wrong way around, that PurpleChest wanted.
No, it's defendable, that is.
Yeah.
So now he's certainly gets the, what? Why not you? Okay. Because he wants the better player up here.
Yeah, which I think is fine.
Yes.
At least this is like higher risk, higher reward, isn't it?
Yeah.
Assisted from the wrong square though. That was. Now he wants them both. This is really greedy. Okay, you shouldn't have done this. I don't think that was incredibly greedy to get both good players up.
Yeah. And she's going to run away as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's going to, yeah. What? Okay. And he's going to put another.
I really wanted to punch that with block. It's such a good play to knock over, and then obviously it makes it much less likely for you to turn over. I think you have to hit it with a block if you're not going to hit it with a wrestle.
Another armor break. Going for the ball, just getting the ball, no problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
get back out though.
Why? Why?
This is why. This
Why?
is why. This is why. My goodness. Oh, gosh.
Wow. Right.
Oh, we're
my
still rolling.
God.
Oh,
What?
my goodness. And we've snaked it.
No! Right.
He can't complain. He can't complain, can he?
Oh, my goodness.
But
I mean, that is, on the one hand, that is 3 snakes in this defensive drive of PurpleChest, but there are so many dice happening. I can't even tell you whether it's lucky or not anymore. It's
I think he must own a bucket.
exhausting trying to work out. But it is, yeah, I mean, I think Cosmigle's called it right. Blood Bowl anarchist. This is full anarchy out here. It is just,
It's chaotic. Good.
yeah.
Chaotic neutral. Chaotic neutral.
Oh, my goodness. Chaotic, I think is the,
Incredible.
I mean, it's certainly entertainment, guys. It's certainly, you can't complain about not getting your Twitch viewers worth here. It's been incredible.
He's still on 3 rerolls. What?
Yeah. It's only turn 5. Like, all of this has happened. It's only turn 5 somehow.
I feel like I've watched an entire game's worth of excitement and we are on...
You're on turn 5 of what could be another 24-turn game. So pace yourself. Pace yourself, everybody. There's potentially a lot of Blood Bowl to happen here.
Oh, my word. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 5 squares of movement left because I'm a gutter runner. 6, 7, 8. Hand it off on a 3. Dodge off. Be over here. Right. Now, it's not what I would do, but since 3+ is a trivial in this universe, right? in this iteration of game. Yeah. Oh, hang on a sec.
Rat Ogre is blitzing. No. Why is the blitz icon over the Rat Ogre? Did it blitz? I missed it.
Did he stand? No, he didn't stand it up. Yeah, see? Trivial. See? Right?
He just handed off in a tackle zone. It's nowhere to dodge out. Oh, my goodness.
Trivial. Don't fail the 2+.
He's gone. Is he scoring? He's just scoring. Chris the Hunter is like, I have had enough. I have had enough. Chris the Hunter is like, I cannot do this offense anymore. I need to get out of this.
He's gonna use
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So 10 players for Chris the Hunter, but that does include a Rat Ogre, which, as we've established, makes a big difference to his offensive options. But, I mean, it's almost, in the end, not the worst world for either of them. Chris the Hunter at one point looked like he was 1-0 down on his drive. So at the worst, he's now 1-1 at half-time. But for PurpleChest, he's got a 4-turn offense, sorry. So definitely not the worst for
Dream
either of
result
them.
for PC. Dream result. I mean, he gets this 1-1, then he receives, wins 2-1.
Then forces overtime.
I
The
mean,
1-turn.
yes, you're making some assumptions in there, Jimmy, saying he wins 2-1 when we know how good the 1-turn is, but...
Yeah. But that's what you've got to think, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's what you've got to think as PC. You've just got to think, bang this in 4, bang the other one in 8, and I win 2-1, and that's it. You've got a decent shot at that. You've got plenty of time to hit the Rat Ogre and hit all of the gut runners like you nearly got last game.
He did.
So, yeah, I think you just work on this, and you've got to feel confident now if you're PC. And there's a hell of a lot to do.
But at the same time, he will feel like he could have been 1-0 up.
Yeah.
He will.
I can't believe he did all those extras.
Yeah.
More cheering fans. I mean, who can blame the fans for cheering? Treacherous trapdoors.
Where is the treacherous trapdoor?
That's a good question.
They're on the same.
Oh, there they
line
are.
as
They've appeared now.
I think it was just waiting for the first block to appear on the screen.
Why are we not? No.
I mean, listen, I am loving everyone's stress levels in chat, clearly matching us here in the studio. Rochelle said a second ago she hasn't even had to turn the heating on today watching these games because there has been that much spicy Blood Bowl to keep things
2, 3, 4.
toasty all day. It has been an incredible day of Blood Bowl. I mean, it has been an incredible day of Blood Bowl. I cannot remember a day of watching more intense
Bang.
and
Leader gone.
dramatic Blood Bowl.
Leader.
Wow. That is a Apo on a
Apo.
Medic
seriously
man.
hurt. Oh, Dr. Throw can't get it done.
Oh no.
So he's lost a
Oh,
reroll
my
for the rest of the game.
Yeah, reroll gone for the rest of the game, thrower gone for the rest of the game, Dr. Throw, the orthopedic surgeon.
Did he have to field the thrower there?
Yes,
had to
what
field
does
it.
his bench look like?
Yeah.
And the choice was, but there's a question, should it have been the thrower hit there or a gutter runner? Would it have been better to let them hit one of the 4 gutter runners? Given that that's your
I
leader.
think it would have been. Yeah, I think.
He's handing off. He's going for it.
Wow.
Why are we... What? I'm... Okay. What? But that was like quite a lot of risk for moving the ball 4 more squares.
He's got it on his bludger now, hasn't he? He wants it on the bludger.
Yeah.
But yes. Just
We've talked about PurpleChest's aggression on defence, but this is also, I would say, in keeping Jimmy Wright with how he plays. He likes to take the space whenever he can.
Yeah,
This is like what you talk
he's
about with
not
his
afraid
dwarf
of
play.
rolling any dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not afraid of rolling any dice. He will roll dice now to make it easier later, or to lose it now, as the case may be.
I'm concerned about this. There we go. I like that.
Yeah.
And then we're taking our free 2D here. And he's starting to bully them.
Yeah, well, the Skaven on 9 players, the Apothecary being gone feels really bad. I mean, I don't think anyone here would not have used that Apothecary, unless I'm wrong, because it is a leader and it's so important, but it feels really bad that you had to throw the Apothecary away on a player where you knew that there was a less than 50-50 chance of it working.
Yep.
And that's why I do just find myself asking, could that have been a gutter runner? Would it have been better? Rather than risk losing a piece you've only got one of and that is your reroll. I don't know. Maybe it still isn't, though. I just don't know. But in overtime
runners are
format,
really
not having
good.
that reroll is really big.
Gutter runners are really, really good, aren't they? So it's
Yeah.
a tough shout.
Rock in
Really
a
tough
hard
shout.
place, I'm sure.
I think if he blitzes here, he's giving up the defence. And I don't know if he can give up the defence, can he?
I mean, he can do,
No.
but
Because the guard is now like the PC is going to take the ball. If he gets the choice, he's going to bring the ball forward. So the guard is then 7, 8, 10 squares away from the action. PC is currently smashing his own time bank. This is he stepped away?
he might have done. He might have
Yeah.
walked away for a moment. This feels like I might have walked away for a moment, thinking it's your opponent's turn. You'd have to worry about it.
Yeah. Let's see what he does with the Rat Ogre. Because the blitz, if it's here, he's giving up the drive. But the Gutter Runners are just going to get picked on now because there's only 2 people to hide 4 people. That's not going to work.
No.
And Crystal Hunter can still get back to 11 with the...
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was a 4+ risk of hitting your own player, which feels bad with the numbers.
Is this a strip ball attempt or something?
I was just thinking that. Are we going in?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, could be
3
an uphill-
plus. That's only a
uphill
3,
going.
right? That's a nothing.
Yeah.
That's a 3. Yeah.
Yep, here we
Yeah.
go.
Here he comes. This was not tight enough.
No, it was not.
You got to keep going now. You can't stop now. Oh, he does the harder dodge rather than wanting to spend the reroll on the rush. And it's okay. Gets the strip ball. Oh my God. Oh, what a game. I am exhausted just watching them do this. It is so stressful every single turn. Every single turn, it's like maximum drama. My goodness. Oh, that's a great scatter for Crystal Hunter. It's for PurpleChest, not a good one for Crystal Hunter. But Gutter Runners can still get it. It's only some threes. It's only some threes.
It's basically guaranteed in this game.
Yeah. I suppose it's a 4 at the end.
Yeah, this is pretty rough.
Oh, not a good start on this one. Are we?
That's the handoff, I guess.
Yeah, so again,
It is, yeah.
going for everything. Makes the first bit. Do we just do the 4+ dodge here?
Probably has to.
Yeah. 4+ dodge. Pops dodge. Oh! My God.
And he's caught it. The ball has been successfully recovered.
No!
Oh my word. So that's how you defend, I suppose.
Oh my God.
You
Strip
go,
ball served.
yeah, strip ball is surfed, and the gutter runner is dead.
Yeah,
Dead,
it's pretty good.
dead,
Pretty
dead.
good turn for PC.
Yeah.
The magnet hands is the absolute insult to injury there,
It's
isn't
not
it?
surfed.
Not surfed.
Wow. Dead.
Reroll?
No, don't be dead. We want. Oh my God.
Stunned.
The rat, is the
That
Ratto
is-
going to get walloped as well here?
Yeah, you think so?
I mean, the only problem is this is. Oh, it's still 10-6. Yeah, you can just lol, punch that, and then could you
Three
surf the
dice to
Ratto?
cut
Hang
it.
on. Right,
Steady
block,
up, Andy.
Oh.
and then one. Push it there. Push it there. Hang on. Let's go fetch this guy and put him there so I can control the push. Right, blitz. The runner gets put there. The Ratto goes there. Push. No, I don't think it's possible.
How is it only turn 6 our Spam Bam Bungle? I have absolutely no idea.
No, I can't see it.
It's possible if you hit the gutter first, right, and then block him and push him down. I'm pretty sure you could.
The square. These two can push in here, and then this guy can push him against the edge. So I could get the Rattoga to the edge. I couldn't get it out. But I think that.
Yeah, you've got to push your own guy down first. I think you could do. It takes a lot of play. I think it's possible, but takes too many players to make it feasible or maybe possible.
Yeah. So it becomes.
I mean,
a bad
3
idea.
dice in the gutter and then 2 dice in that is definitely the best play, isn't it? There's no question about what the best play is now.
More pals on a gutter
I
runner.
feel like moving the witch in to make that a 3 dice was so much better, I think.
Yeah. I'm surprised this is the
More
pick.
pals. All the pals for PurpleChest this turn, making this absolutely straightforward to secure this.
Yep.
Wow, wow, wow.
Not fouling the Rattoga, is he? Surely not.
With a witch
PurpleChest hasn't had any players removed, has he?
Let's check. No.
So you could.
Whereas Junta,
Yeah.
we have a selection of different ways you've had a player removed.
So you definitely could foul here.
And Chunter's lost his apothecary as well. It feels a little bit like high rolly for me, but
Yeah, I wouldn't foul.
because I want the 11 players for the 1-turn defence on turn 16.
Are we even trying to defend here now? I think
No.
this drive's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, this is done.
So maybe just run everyone away and try again next drive. You have to try again because if not, you're going out of the World Cup, the World Championship.
Champion.
But yes, I've got that right every time. I slipped finally at
Nearly
near
at
midnight.
quarter to midnight,
Yes.
yeah. I'll just zoom it out a bit so we can see the full board state because there are players off screen. There we go. Yeah.
And this is the thing, like, of course, there was, look, Crystal Hunter's play on the ball was a lot of dice. It was a lot of dice and then getting away with it, a lot of dice. But it did feel like, with the game state, with losing players, it was a bit of a he had to go for it then, didn't he, Andy? He had to go for it when he had that chance.
He's gonna take another another armor roll on his Rattoga.
Spleggy, yes, you are correct. This is the final game of the series. We are in game 3. They have both been draws so far. So it is.
Right, now can we save
It
the
is Ida.
Rattoga? Because the ball can go and stand like
Yes,
over
it's
here.
easy.
Yeah. and then we just play helter skelter with it. And I think
it's easy now.
Yeah, we can stand that up, put a player in here. Witch Elf comes in, pushes it there, then it's there, then it's there. Yeah, this is trivial, isn't it? Right? You should be surfing the Rat Ogre here.
I just like the way you asked it. That was a kid at Christmas asking if he could open his first present. Now can we surf the Rat Ogre?
Oh, he's not going to do it. God damn it! Why would we not surf the Rat Ogre here?
Wow, I think that's the angriest you've ever been in your life, Andy.
But we should. Why are we not doing it?
Like cartoon character angry then.
I can't work under these
he had to
conditions.
surf it. He literally had to surf it there. Sorry, PC, but yeah, you've got to surf the roll bit there.
It hasn't
That's
even
a
got a
reroll.
pow on it.
Okay.
That's a reroll.
Wouldn't have done it. Brilliant play by PC. He knew.
See, there's your push.
Okay.
Right now,
Yeah.
let's see what happens next. Why are we
The
pushing
rat
the
ogre.
gutter runner towards the cage? There's your another push, right? So now we could have carried on. So now outrageous.
Foul this now.
Oh, well, I'm a bit nervous that he's going to close the door, isn't
He's
he?
going to
Yeah.
complete.
Yeah, he's going to close it up.
But foul this after. Bloodlust kicking in. Yeah.
I don't like the
Maybe not. Foul the gutter runner.
Nah. I don't want to lose the
Didn't foul
player.
last time, did he? So I can't see him doing it this time.
He's thinking about it.
He is thinking about it. I would at least think about it, but you don't want to use time bank thinking about it. It's the problem when you are in your time bank.
Yeah, press enter.
Yep.
Would
Yeah,
chat do it?
potential
Chat, would you
all the
foul?
time.
Don't ask chat. They'd always foul. Chat would always foul. They'd always roll 6. They'd always roll pow, except when they wanted pushes for a surf.
Junter's just handed over the turn, so there we have it.
Well, half time of the final game of the second semi-final, and this feels very much in PurpleChest's favour now. But it isn't done because, first of all, there could still be a turnover. There is a strip ball, gutter run on pitch. Oh, no KOs, second time in a row for Chris Hunter. And of course, even if the Dark Elves score here on turn 16 to go 2-1 up, there will at least be some chance of a one turn. It might not be a good chance, and Chris Hunter looks like he's already playing for the one turn and going to overtime, which is a tough
Yep.
spot.
Really tough.
I mean, all I would say is, how many times did we think Andy's series was over?
None. Never. What? This is news to me.
How many times did we think it was done and then something else came up? But yes,
I mean, I could have said, Andy, you've won, right? Well done. You mean over as in I'd won, and then they
yes,
dragged it
we
back?
thought you'd won, and then there was the one
okay.
turn. and
All right,
it was,
fine.
Yeah, I have to say, and again, I'm certain there's always every Blood Bowl player has their own way of remembering a game, and I'm certain that PurpleChest way will be I rolled 3 snakes in the first half. But when you think about Chris the Hunter on that turn, when he could have surfed the Witch Elf and got a casualty on the Blodger, and instead he gets no surf and no
You get sent
foul
off as
gets
well.
sent off. Then you think about 4 KOs failing. It definitely feels like he's had some rotten luck in this game.
I think he's going to surf this line, Matt.
Oh yeah, not as bad as ours Wayne got, but pretty bad. Yeah.
Whoa!
Shots being fired
Whoa!
at near midnight or whenever it is now.
It's not shots, is it? I mean, Andy made like 5 Kaz in the first game and like 4 Kaz in the third one.
Look, I hardly ever make any Kaz ever.
Yeah.
I am what's known as Kaz poor. He's going for it. Take the push. Take the push.
He's doing this for you. This is for your entertainment.
This is a homage to surfing.
I think, honestly, he should have made that a
Well,
3
made
dance,
that a
right?
3D,
Because
yeah.
he could have, he could have moved that guy around. He could have put the ball in, and that could have just been a 3D. There was no real cost.
you know, I also like the idea, by the way, here of taking. He hasn't got a spare blitzer, but next turn, one or two of these blitzers need to roll forwards because you've got to. If you don't want this to go to overtime, you've got to get rid of that. So you've got to start hunting it. So I would like to see PurpleChest advance pretty quickly with some things that can do blitzing. You can leave the ball on the halfway line.
this is like a really interesting question, is it? Because this almost is like it's not the same because you're at halfway, but it's almost like a Daka situation here, isn't it? Because PurpleChest can just stay here and have no fight. But you're saying the PurpleChest now should want the fight.
Yeah, he needs to chase the fight. Because it's PurpleChest's go again, right? Crystal Hunter literally just pressed end turn.
Because why would you stand up those line rats?
Yeah.
Crystal Hunter is all in on the 1-turn. Do you know what the other thing to think about here for Crystal Hunter is? As well as the fact that this just generally is very, very going to be very hard to get a sack. But he's only got those 2 rerolls.
Yeah.
And so he really wants to get out of this to do the 1-turn with his rerolls and ideally have those rerolls for overtime when he's hoping he's going to win the coin toss, because he needs to.
Yeah. Which is exactly why I want to go and I don't normally encourage variance, but literally this is where I want to encourage variance, and I want to encourage someone to have to roll some dice.
Yeah.
And it looks like PC is going to lean into the passiveness of this. Like, he can mark those line rats all he likes. They're not getting up. They're just going to stay on the floor.
But this is an important point in the game, right, Andy?
Yeah.
We're talking about win conditions. Now, PurpleChest's win condition here is pretty obvious. He scores on turn 16 and doesn't get 1-turn against him. He's won. But what you're saying is that's only one of your win conditions. There is another win condition where, all right, Crystal Hunter makes his 1-turn, but there's still more game afterwards, right?
Yep.
Well, actually, you're also talking about increasing the chance of that 1-turn failing, so 2 things.
Yeah.
And I think that's worth saying to people again as well. Oh, is now blitzing, just getting...
But if you only send one person forward, the Rat Ogre is then going to bully this on 3 dice. And Crystal Hunter will absolutely take the 3 dice hit on this. Yeah, he'll move players away, so if it fails, nothing happens to him. And he'll just take 3 dice, 3 dice. It's 48% to roll a power on 3 dice, I think. So you're coin flipping twice, and then it's 1 in 4 to break armor with Mighty Blow. Sorry, 1 in 4 to just break armor, and 1 in 3 to break it with Mighty Blow. So you've got that is actually vulnerable.
There's some comments in chat. Bam Bam Bungle saying this feels anticlimactic after turns 1 to 7. Completely agree. And Noamto saying looks like collusion. Of course, it isn't collusion. This is absolutely about coaches playing to their chance of winning. I mean, Jimmy, this is the only way that Crystal Hunter can win, right? Is to get the 1-turn and get the ball in overtime.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's not going to win any kind of fight here, realistically. So yeah, just cower in the dirt, defensive Daka, and hope for the best.
It's not pretty, but if that's your only chance of winning, you take your only chance of winning.
Absolutely.
Yeah. See, he's moved everything away from the Rat Ogre. The Rat Ogre comes in.
Juggernaut.
Doesn't
Just
find the
pushes.
coin flip this time, and he'll push it away, so it's just marking just the Rat Ogre.
Yeah. And the guard's quite nice there, because at least it makes it slightly harder to get the Rat Ogre back. I mean, it's not at all impossible, but a little harder.
This sort of game, I don't think many people have much experience with it, where you're playing a multi-game set and you're playing not a standard, for example, tabletop tournament game. You would never play this in tabletop, pretty much, or the chances of you doing it are very limited. Whereas, I guess I was chasing the halfling around in the last game because I was very aware of his win condition.
Yeah, I think that's something again that maybe is like easy to not see, is just how hyper-focused these guys are on their win condition. They are absolutely just locked into, is there any way I can still win, and what is the way to do it? Which is all we're about right now. It has been noticed that Dark Elf is 1 square away from a trap. I'm imagining it's going to dodge before it gets a chance to be pushed into the trap, but it would be great to see a trap trigger in a World Championship game.
Do you know what the best thing would be is if he hit it with a Rat Ogre, pushed it, didn't go in the trap, then the Rat Ogre followed up and went in.
You could frenzy yourself into the trap. Oh my goodness.
There we go. Now these two should stand together to just offer themselves a little bit of protection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this is the first time I'm not sure what Junta will do, because if he chooses to dive into one of these, he's almost certainly be basing the other one. And he's really trying to take no damage, so he might just stick the guard guy here and then protect the gutter
Hi, the
and stand
gutter
here.
yeah. And you don't get up the one that's on the floor, do you?
Yeah. And this one might.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
getting
he's
up.
running away.
Okay.
He's completely piecing out.
We've got up a line rat. Which I'm...
So he's blitzing. That's
yeah,
the
okay,
blitz
yeah,
here.
fair enough. I was thinking what you're doing to do about that, but yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because the other thing here, oh, it doesn't get the head knocked down. The thing here is, as well, while of course he doesn't want to play the game, it is true that if Crystal Hunter can somehow chip one elf, it helps his one turn a lot.
You've blitzed this. Please blitz this.
As we saw in the previous turns, if the Dark Elves are down even one player, the dodges are so much easier for the Skaven.
He's going to.
Yeah. It's 75% to knock it over with a blitzer, and it's 80% to knock it over with the Witch Elf. But I think the Witch Elf was a go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah.
A question that I've never come across, because I've actually never seen the trap work. If a ball carrier's on a trap and gets done, does the ball go into the crowd, or does it just scatters from where it is?
It scatters from where it is, and
Yeah.
it's a turnover. I like the fact that he's taken that one. Then you can put this elf in here, and you can just put the Witch Elf here, so there's literally no way to get in. It's just a meat cube of elves. I think you can stand there, because I don't think the strip ball is coming in, but
Gets the pow. Gets the armor break.
is he out?
It's
No.
not out. It's a stun.
Junta probably, that's the best result possible for
Yeah,
Junta, because he's
I agree.
probably not getting fouled, and he's not standing up again.
Who is favoured? Our Swamp Hermit, I would say heavily. PurpleChest is favoured right now because he is basically guaranteed to go 2-1 up. And then you have the one-turn chance, which, listen, it can happen, but it's not nothing like guaranteed. And could only get harder if some players get removed.
And even if Junta gets the one turn, then it still goes to overtime.
Yes.
Where his probably only chances again the one turn. So
I wouldn't
So,
go that
yeah, it's
far.
really slim.
If he makes the one turn, he could end up back on 10 players still, Jim. He's got those 2 KOs.
and he could win the toss as well, to be fair.
Exactly,
But
yeah,
if he's
go
got to
on offense.
defend, it's going to be rough.
So, yeah.
It's going to be rough if he's got to defend.
For sure. Oh, much crazier things have happened at Happy Face. We have seen crazy things all day and all weekend so far.
Now, if you've got no intention of fouling the Rat Ogre, just move away from it, because there's no point.
Yeah.
There's no point offering it a blitz at some point.
Yeah.
Would either of you foul the Rat Ogre here?
No.
Jimmy?
No.
No. So, Andy and
Which
Jimmy
means it'll
say
get
no.
fouled, right? Because
Yeah.
we've been wrong on a lot
I
of stuff.
mean, PurpleChest has done the opposite of what the studio has thought most of the time, and PurpleChest is currently on course for the final. So, goes to show. Russell
The send-off is just too costly, isn't it? That's the problem.
Yeah.
The send-off, increases his one-turn chances
They got
like
thick skulls.
significantly.
No, they don't. So they are good to foul in general.
Yeah. If you foul it with a bazillion assists, your probability of getting rid of it is about 45%.
Yeah.
Your chance of getting kicked out is 1 in 3. They're not mutually exclusive. So you are actually favoured to get rid of it, but you could easily you could miss the 45% and hit the 1 in 3,
Yeah.
and you feel sad.
Texture, unfortunately, has been a bit of a damp squib of a second half. We've had 2.5 great halves from these two, and then this one is just a product of the matchup and the situation. It is what it is, unfortunately. Oh, double skulls, but there is still the possibility of overtime, but does not consider that worth enough for risk to not spend the reroll.
I think I'd eat that.
But what if you eat it and get injured?
I think I'd re-roll that. I would certainly not stand near a Ratto.
Yeah. Mana Team 6 asks, with no Roger, is there a 1-turn? There is, isn't there, Andy?
Yeah, there's still a 1-turn. It's just a bit harder.
Yeah.
Because we've still got 3 gutter runners. He's chasing it. They'll just run away.
Yeah, I imagine.
And given that they're stood on the halfway line.
And,
yeah.
they're Skaven.
They're Skaven, yeah.
Yes, they can go quite far.
Because you're not going to hit them on turn 16. Sure,
Yeah.
you can run down here. They'll come stand in the corner. You're not going to run in and hit them, I imagine. Oh, wasn't expecting it to go that way.
Oh, well, they
Olivia
are
says bad
blitzing.
reroll. Yeah, Olivia said bad reroll there. The problem is if he doesn't reroll it and that player gets like KO'd or cast, then all of a sudden the 1-turn's easier, isn't it? So like my reaction was also a bad reroll, but on the other hand, you just it's one more AV roll to take.
And you do have 4, right? So you've still got 3 for overtime, even spending it, right? It's not like you're going down to 1. You've still got 3 for overtime. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. They're not a normal team. The way he's built them with all these rerolls does allow for a bit more aggression with the use of them.
Oh, that's nice. He should be getting an armor roll on this now.
Doesn't do anything. Lady Lafay, I just keep coming back to, it could be tough for Chris Hunter in overtime, but if he gets those 2 KOs back and gets the ball, it's very, very different. So we just don't know. He has to get to overtime first, which is definitely looking tough.
Yeah, I think
PC rostered 3 rerolls and has leader for the 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've watched the full gambit, right? This only feels slow because of the absolute insanity that we've watched in the first 2.5 games.
Yeah. This is this roster, Couch Fez. We talked about it at the beginning of the series. It gives up 1 blitzer, but it gets you the 4 rerolls. And I've actually tried this roster, and I personally decided I preferred to have the 4th blitzer with the Blodge. But it's certainly an interesting roster, isn't it, Jimmy, with the 4th reroll?
Yeah, I actually prefer the Christopher B build, which is similar to this, but you only get 1 Witch Elf. But it means you get an assassin, a dodge assassin, rather than a leader reroll. And I do prefer that. I think that's what I'd always run as Dark Elves. But, this is nice for the way PC plays it, for sure. This is
Not
the
a
way
KO.
for PC.
It's just a stun. Chris the Hunter was hoping one last try there, the removal, couldn't get it.
He's got 3 dice on that line, right?
Yeah.
He's got four assists he can bring in.
Yeah. But yes, exactly as Jimmy's just saying there, this is a very good roster for the way PurpleChest plays. PurpleChest got through these 4 rerolls in some of the games I saw in his tournament. He spent them pretty aggressively. They suit his way of playing, where the dice rolling is pretty relentless.
Yeah.
Vitooc, the Skaven's grim beauty lies in surrendering their fate to the 1-turn touchdown. It is very much the life of the Skaven to live and die by a 1-turn. And this World Championship semi-final will live or die by the 1-turn. We saw one World Championship semi-final earlier that we thought was over, and then a 1-turn happened.
1 back, and it's the Mighty Blow Vermin, I think.
But there is no more wiggle room, no more room for anything to go wrong. Chris the Hunter has to make this 1-turn, because if he doesn't, that is the end of his World Championship dream. PurpleChest
PC not defending it.
is
I can't believe he doesn't defend
backlining
it. Olivia's in chat, right? Does he... Olivia, do you think the backline is better, or do you think the defending it is better?
Well, keep in mind that when Olivier does his roster, he has the sidestep, but Chris Hunter doesn't, so that does also affect it, right? The sidestep is much harder to guard.
Yeah.
The reason why PC doesn't defend the one turn is because KFOG says it's not worth defending it versus like Sidestep and Juggernaut with KFOG in charge of the one turn, which is right, probably. But the problem is when somebody else is trying to do a one turn that isn't KFOG, straight away, then they're not as good as KFOG. I'd say Crystal Hunter is one of the best, but still not as good as KFOG. And second of all, he doesn't have sidestep. So there's two things there. He's not KFOG and he hasn't got sidestep. So there are two negatives to his theory there for PC. It's a bit like what we'd always say, and like really, really good players would say, like, dwarves aren't so bad for Amazons. And it's like, they're not so bad for you because you're better than all the dwarf players you play. But they're still bad for, dwarves are still bad for Amazons. No.
Right. Zales has just asked it in chat, and I want a pulse test on the room here. Andy, is this one turn going to work?
Yeah.
Jimmy, is the one turn going to work?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Okay, we've got 2 votes for yes. I'm going to say yes too, let's believe. I hope I haven't just cursed it, but we want more of this series. We want the fun part of this series, so sure, why not? Chat, are you saying yes or no?
70% twice. Ooh.
Changing weather is...
Perfect weather now.
So no longer got anything to worry about on the throw, although probably wasn't going to do a throw anyway.
70% there, 70% to get the first push. And then so long as you hit the first push, the second one's guaranteed.
Yeah.
And then it's 4-3-2 with a reroll.
Are we doing handoff right away on a 3+? We saw this fail for Olivier.
Can't be right.
Well, he's made it. So a reroll gone, but the one turn is still on.
He's got the second push.
Yeah.
So therefore
we're moving.
Therefore he's got the pushes, because the second one is a 3-dice block. So we are now into 4-3-2.
Well, you've still got to do this block, Andy, but yes.
Yeah.
One more push puts us in range, and Crystal Hunter may go for 2 more pushes.
Yeah, because he's still got this guy.
Yeah.
Can we go back to can we zoom out, Andy, and see if that guy could have handed it off after the last push?
So he was level here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes?
Well, a handoff right now would be a 4+, but yes, on this one would be a 2+ after this. So
Now.
Yeah, so we have saved 1 dodge and we have saved 1 rush. This is it. Click ball, click end zone. It's either going to work or it isn't. It's worked! Oh my God. Oh, chat, we're doing 24 turns again. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable day of Blood Bowl. We have given you as much Blood Bowl as we physically could give you. And who wins the coin toss? Because this is going to be absolutely massive. PurpleChest has won the coin toss, though. So bad news again for Crystal Hunter. And didn't get the KO back, so he's on 9.
Yeah. So he's going to one turn, and we're going to go to kicks.
Oh,
we're going to get the absolute maximum. Jim, kicks or no kicks? Yes or no?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Chat, kicks or no kicks? Yes or no?
Let's quickly, again, we have a lot of people watching. So, Andy, explain what happens in overtime, because I've explained it 10 times today.
Well, so this is our 3rd game. We've had 2 draws. We've now had a draw in the 3rd game as well. And we are going to have 1 turn of overtime. That means we're going to have full 8 turns for each team. And that probably means that PurpleChest is going to receive, well, has received. He's going to score on turn 24. And then the Skaven are going to have also their turn 24. And if both teams score a touchdown, we will then go to kicks. And kicks are...
Or if neither team scores a touchdown. If we are tied at the end of overtime.
Yeah. And then, if that is the case and we are tied at the final 24 turns, we are going to roll a dice. I'm going to do it 5 times, and there will be a winner on each time. And the person who wins the most wins.
Yeah. No modifiers. There used to be modifiers in the old rules. There are no modifiers anymore. You just roll dice and see who rolls better if we go to kicks.
This is where we roll a blitz.
Well, it's a good setup against the blitz here from PC. He has done a good blitz defense.
How much time bank are we on? 5 minutes, and I can't see that. What's that one? Is that 5? It looks
5 minutes. So both of them have good time bank.
Yeah, the second half sorted that, didn't it? They basically didn't play a second half.
Pitch Invasion has Stun some Dark Elves. That's
It's largely
something.
irrelevant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something for Crystal Hunter. Crystal Hunter has desperately needed some breaks, and that is something.
Yeah, it's 9 aside for at least a turn.
Yeah. I mean, it is
Well,
definitely so different, this game, to the other two, when you look at the fact that Crystal Hunter has not removed a single elf. Of course, a lot of the half, in that second half, he was not playing to remove elves. He wasn't playing at all, so that's part of the story. But the first half, he was pretty unlucky on the removals, I think, so...
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
The ball, can I get... Oh, you can get to the ball. That is not safe. So if we see a dub skull, like a rando dub skull...
Yeah. Or a snake, of course, on the pickup.
Yeah.
Blitz is huge, does get a power, does get an armor break, does get a removal, so Crystal Hunter is down to 8.
Yeesh.
oof.
And does this become another give up? Do we get another 8 turns of just playing for their...
But if you give up at this point, right, you're playing for kicks.
Yeah,
So,
you're playing for 50-50.
Yeah.
You're saying that you think your chances of winning this are less
Sure.
than 50-50.
yeah. Surely you don't do that. Jim, how's your boat, by the way? Is it getting a bit cold out there, or are you all right?
I'm from Newcastle, don't worry about it.
Do you have a crowd out there, Jim, out there streaming in the middle of Paris?
Yeah, there's a few people, yeah. We've got a small crowd.
Good. I'm glad you're not alone. I was getting nervous for you.
It's so warm here in the studio, though. It's very...
Yeah.
brave
I'm
choice there.
hoodie off now, Jim.
He is.
Oh, wow.
Andy went... I should have said that to chat. Andy went hoodie off about the beginning of this game, or was
Yeah,
it
it was
halftime?
turn 2.
Yeah, Andy was getting serious now
Yeah.
at the end of this this very long day of
19
very
19 hours
dramatic
and
Blood Bowl.
counting.
Well, not quite 19, but we are up to 11 hours and 30 minutes or 27 minutes on this stream, which is a very long stream.
Yeah, partly my fault. Junty, you need to roll better than that.
Yeah, it's bad rolling from Chelsea.
Yeah,
bad
he's not
decisions,
practiced
sure.
enough.
Yeah,
He was thinking one turn. He was channeling his inner one turn,
we did notice that during your games when you turned on the streamer dice, just
occasionally.
yeah, when you needed to.
Mostly when I needed a loaner. Yes, thanks, Jim. Cheers. Yeah, thanks.
It was good, honestly, Andy. It was subtle. It didn't look too obvious.
Yeah, kept it low key. At what number?
Yeah.
Oh, so of
What
course,
number?
if you lose the Rat Ogre, that's huge. Of course, if you lose too many Gutter Runners, that's huge. But at what number of Skaven does the one turner become significantly harder?
I think he didn't need 3 players when he did that last one turn. So
Yeah,
it's probably around the 7 mark, I imagine, it will get notably more difficult.
yeah.
I'm surprised he's...
7 is fine. 7 is fine. So,
7's still fine.
everything.
Okay, 6. Jim, do I hear 6?
It's a negotiation.
6 would be a struggle. Yeah,
5.
6 would be a struggle.
Gets the Frenzy Pow. Doesn't get the armor break. Oh, the armor!
armor.
The Iron Man! The Iron Man was the only reason I didn't break armor. There you go.
And he's just going to mark it out again.
Cheering fans did a big favour.
And he's going to... Oh, I thought he put that in front of the witch and follow, because it trapped
Just
it.
putting it off the pitch, Andy.
Oh, okay.
He's just putting it off the pitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Who needs to worry
quite
about
effective,
it?
that.
Yeah.
Oh boy, so we are down to 7.
Yeah, but some of them have got little bells over them, so
Yeah.
they'll be...
Well, the little bells have not come off very easy this game.
No, still think we're going to lie down now with Crystal Hunter.
Yeah.
It's not cool, but you can't deny reality, can you? Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know, the 50-50 of kicks is not good, but do you think you can make a better than 50-50 chance from playing properly from here? I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I
I don't
mean-
like this, by the way. This is a turn change. He was going to do one thing, and then he's changed his mind and gone over here. That's what this is.
The thing with playing and not just surrendering to the idea of kicks is you leave open the possibility that your opponent does something silly, right? You leave open the possibility that the PurpleChest, who's also played 3 games of Blood Bowl, is tired and does something careless.
Well,
But-
I think this turn is absolutely that. There's no way you're just basing that and giving it away as a free hit for no reason. So I think he changed his mind. Whether it was based on the power or not, I don't know.
Tech just thinking
It's a
about
mistake,
Rattoga on
but
the
it's
ball.
not. It's not a game-losing mistake, is it? That's the problem.
No.
Like it's going to be really hard for PC to make a game-losing mistake. from
There's
here,
just
so,
not enough
I think-
Skaven, are there? And there's also not enough re-rolls, because if you were in the reverse situation and you had 4 re-rolls, you might be more inclined to try something.
Yeah.
But you have to keep that re-roll for your 1 turn now, don't you?
Yeah, so you're actually playing with no rerolls.
It-
Oh my god!
Well,
Oh well, errata,
Yeah.
here we go.
Chris 100 degrees, rolls a POW. Can he finally get an armor break? No, he can't.
No, double 2. Surf the rat ogre.
Andy, you're just absolutely not letting this go.
Well, look, but you should. You should.
Uh-huh.
It's probably
That's a great point from BB Nut.
What's that? What did you say?
you should take as long as possible, so that his wife might start having a go at him for playing a silly children's game instead of enjoying that on the day.
Oh my word!
PurpleChest was supposed to be having a holiday this weekend in Vienna, and yes, is playing World Championships during that holiday. But to be fair, has guaranteed himself a minimum 800 euros out of it. So
So he's paid for his trip to Vienna.
yeah, may have paid for that trip to Vienna.
Not the McDonald's in Vienna though. That is very expensive. Vienna is very expensive.
Is that the
That's-
voice of experience?
Yes, it is. Yeah. Now, I
It's
think
a
you can
big
definitely surf the rat ogre here, right? Let's take this guy and stand him in here. Go and stand this guy around here, and then take the witch elf and go bang. Then you push the rat ogre into here, who goes there, and then the next guy pushes him there.
Do you remember a second ago when I was saying
Yeah.
you're hoping your opponent will do something silly?
Yeah, yeah. This is not that. No. Because if you kill the rat ogre, you have done a great thing to rat ogre.
And if you roll 100 dice and something goes wrong,
Well, don't do that.
You can
not
probably
doing it.
surf both, right? You can probably surf the blitzer and the rattle.
Yeah, probably. It's still on. It's just much more difficult. I don't think you can do it. No, you can't because now you've no.
Yeah, no, you can't.
You needed probably one of those.
I would like everyone in chat to remember Andy's energy here when he turns down a serve tomorrow in the final to be sensible.
Why not?
You turned down some serves today.
No, I never. Prove.
Jimmy, do you remember this?
I do remember he did actually refuse serves. I
Yeah,
was
we
shocked.
saw it.
What? Name one. I can't remember
Name
one. See? You can't name one.
There was a really, really dumb one that you would have had to, like, on like turn 14 or something. You would have had to just not blitz forward to serve. But there was one I remembered for sure.
Yeah, you had like turn your whole team around to get it, but it would have been a great serve.
I'm going to go back and watch that and tell them.
Yeah, Pat calling you out there. He could have had an 8 assist foul and you said no because it's too risky, but a serve like a madman. It's Andy, Pat. He loves to
serve's
serve.
fine.
He loves to
The
serve.
serve's fine though, right? The serve's 2 dice block with block. Well, wrestle in this case. So like that's
Yeah.
fine. You're not doing anything crazy when you're trying for the serve.
Yeah.
But you're taking a 30% removal if you go for the foul. And you're like, what?
I do feel like the
30% to
goalposts are
remove him
moving
as
here
well.
sometimes because there was a quad skull is a certainty on a turn 8 block a second ago is exaggerating, but taking what would be multiple blocks to serve this rat ogre
So-
has no risk of failure.
So, Jim, do you want to answer why this is a good idea or a bad idea, or shall I?
You can do it, Andy.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
All right. Because on turn 8 or turn 16, you have no possible chance of recovery, right?
You're
It's
playing
over.
Skaven. If you mess it up, they might take your ball and run off with it.
Not these Skaven.
Well, apparently not. To be fair, they have not. They've
Most of
not
them are lying
succeeded
down
in
on the
that.
sideline. But
There's still 3 gutter runners on the pitch. They haven't got many rats, but they've got good rats.
Jim, I did a really bad job of it. Do you want to have a go?
You did, yeah. So the turn 8 was a guaranteed score, right? And you were taking a 1,300, 1 in 1,300 risk, right? So you were like, I don't know what percent you are to remove them, like something like 7% or something, and you're 0.1%. So like that is a plus EV move overall. But the problem is, it's you can't afford to get unlucky in this one game, right? Like, oh, you're not entering 1,300 World Championships. If you're entering 1,300 World Championships, then making the block is correct. Like that's literally the answer. If you know, like if you think about this, right? If you could bet 10-1 odds on rolling a dice and getting a 6, you would just keep betting that as often as possible, right? Because
But this is what
it's
I'm
plus
saying.
EV in the long
If
term.
you do that surf, you're spending some turns with the Rat Ogre in squares you don't want it in, and you could roll that 1 in 1,300 here.
Surf it.
You could, but you could do that whatever you did. Like you have to solve the situation you're in somehow, so you might as well choose
But
the
you're
solution that
advocating for
serves the
more
Rat Ogre.
chances. You're advocating for more blocks to get that surf.
Not potentially. Like not potentially, right? Like he had to do about 3 or 4 blocks to clear it anyway.
I thought he was going to try and
And
surf
if you roll a power, you roll a power.
Wow. I think we're in danger of getting too far into the reads here, but I think Jimmy has made his case very strongly, so I will defer. Nate asks, why not score early and try to turn the Skaven over? Isn't that better than hoping for the one turn to fail? Jimmy?
You could argue about it. Honestly, you could argue for it, but the problem is Chunter could get these 2 players back, and then all of a sudden he's got 9 players, and he's Skaven, and he knows how to play, and he's got a reroll, and all of a sudden, it's pretty dodgy, isn't it? So no, I think hope he fails the one turn is a pretty good strat, and you've still got a 50-50 to win after that, haven't you?
Yeah. Turning Skaven over is difficult. It just is. Like, they're very good at scoring quickly, and as good as a 1 turn is, a 2 turn with all these gutter runners is easier. So Crystal Hunter would not try to do a long drive necessarily. He might just go for a 2 turn and get it. So dodges off the tail, no problem. Takes the push.
I don't like handing this away. Because you really, really, really want 11 players for your 1 turn defense.
Yes, and now the serve could go the other way.
I can't see it.
Do you want me to take the mouse and show it to you, Andy?
No.
Okay.
Neither can Chunter.
Doesn't want it. He's just looking for removals for 1 turn, isn't he? He's just looking to hit things with Mighty Blow and try to get things off for the 1 turn. Which he has not done anything with his Mighty Blow this game.
Well, to be fair, it's been lying down on the sideline.
That's true. That is true. There haven't been that many blocks, but I mean, there was a first half too. Although that first half got some very, very unlucky dice to make it very chaotic.
It's just hiding players now.
Tector, do you make a cage dive on turn 15 with strip ball? I think it's.
He won't because he's got 1 reroll.
Yeah, I think it's unlikely
I
unless PurpleChest makes it easier than he should.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
it's
is-
just a chance to lose your gutter, isn't it?
So
Yeah.
this is going to be a rematch of the second half, right? This lot's going to march off down here and live there. And then we're going to see a little bit of sniping. And then that'll be that.
Yeah.
And there's almost no point of sniping the gutters now, dare I say it.
Why? Why is that?
Because he's got enough of them. You're not going to get to knock them all over and kill them all. You haven't got enough time.
1 a turn. but why is it not worth at least trying? Why is it not? Is it because you get hits back?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
going to trade hits. And,
Yeah.
and having 11 players, I think I value it incredibly highly.
I mean, the crazy thing is,
Yeah.
well, maybe it isn't crazy again, given what you said about the hits, but PurpleChest does still has Appo. So if it's a KO, he can just immediately Appo it if he wants to.
That's crazy in itself.
Yeah.
That is crazy, yeah.
Absolutely nothing has left the
not-
pitch.
So the right square is that one.
Not sure about this.
Yeah, the right square was that one. And you
He
can push
can't
it
get an
away.
assist.
It's
Yeah,
now
he can't get an assist, can he? No, he can't get an assist if he does it that way, though, so this way he gets the assist, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. Well, I just run away from it. Oh, you could do that, look, Jim.
Just power it. Yeah, just power it.
Okay, he didn't remember to do the bit where he kills it. That was the bit he's been doing pretty well earlier in the game. A bit less so lately. I do think that's also a fair point by Moob, though. With the thrower out, even going down to 2 gutter runners it's impactful because someone has to get the ball for you.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Remember, the rat ogre's still silly.
And Crystal Hunter is not giving up at least some semblance of pressure here, right? I don't know if it's just a gesture, but he's at least making PurpleChest say there's a rat there that's close to the
Oh, it's a wrestly one.
Oh, he's really pressuring it. Okay.
This isn't pretend pressure. This is real pressure.
I mean, it's still pretend pressure.
Oh God, we're playing that surfable again. Something surfable. Christopher says that's surfable. I don't even know which
No,
one.
he's messing you around.
Okay.
There's no surf here.
Yeah.
My little surf dar's off.
Surf dart.
We've all got one.
We are, Andy, Jimmy, we are making dreams come true. Disgruntled Orc says, the dream is real. I have the game on at a family Christmas gathering.
Oh,
So there you go.
Glorious.
We are making Christmas dreams come true here on the stream.
uh-oh, that's surfable. Do we not like witch elves? Do we not like them?
But do you want the rat ogre to end up over there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, dodge off 8.
Dodge off and dodge back. Double it.
I mean, at the end of the turn, I'm not saying like, I'm not suggesting like action 2, turn 3 kind of dodging, right? I'm not completely, what's the word I'm looking for?
Deranged.
Yes.
A likely story. You can protect it, yeah.
We might have to fact check that one. We need some independent fact checkers.
I'd like to see an X, please.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Question from
Yeah.
Cheeky Jimmy.
Oh.
Is there a chain push to force an early touchdown?
Ooh. Yes.
Yes, there is. Yeah, look, because he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bang, then it goes in. Yeah, there is. Apart from the fact that it's this guy's got a little doodah.
Oh, yeah, it's based it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he based it. So yes, but no.
Nice spot, though.
Well,
I mean, I think it's worth it.
yes.
Probably.
But
He's
4
fine,
plus to roll armor on your rat ogre.
But it gives you 2 turn. Honestly, your 2 turn probably isn't even better than a 1 turn when you think about
Yeah.
it. Because PC's going to 55% in
Yeah.
and 2 dicey with wrestle, 4 dicey with wrestle after a 55%. So really, he's about 50% to stop you scoring. Unless like, get the front cage filled in, which he didn't do
This
last
is not
time.
good because this is going to get pushed into the end zone.
But this turn, he doesn't mind getting pushed into.
Oh, yeah, because he doesn't care.
Yeah.
This is glorious. Well done.
Appostab says, needed break tackle on the rat ogre. I have seen Crystal Hunter use a break tackle rat ogre in ladder, and he uses it very well when he's got it, but tough one to take in a resurrection tournament, isn't it,
Yeah,
Andy?
there's too many other good skills.
Yeah, just Juggernaut. If you haven't got a secondary, in which case some people take a block on the rat ogre, but Juggernaut otherwise is just so strong on the rat ogre. For the 1 turns and also just for making it blitz reliably, it's a very good skill for it. So
The thing that break tackle's going to come in on is the Amazon Jaguar Warrior blockers, isn't it? Because then they like strength 4 and edge 3+, that like strength 4 or more and edge 3 or more. That's when it's going to really be ridiculous, like vampires and stuff, or blitzers if they get a plus strength. Those kind of players are going to be crazy with break tackle.
They become edge 1, don't they? Because it's strength 4 is +2.
Yeah.
Wild.
wow.
Yeah.
We are exactly where we expected to be at the end of this overtime. Once PurpleChest won the coin toss, we expected this to be the outcome, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's going to come down to a 1 turn to try to force kicks. I think we would have had probably a more interesting and more exciting overtime if the coin toss had gone the other way, but it didn't. So it's going to come down to try to one turn and try to get kicks, and there is one fewer rat.
Right, let's do a quick rat count.
However, there is now a free surf.
6. No? Oh, yeah.
So
6.
at least a chance
6
for Chris Hunt to get rid of one.
5, 6. Plus 2 that might come back, so
And we said 6 was the critical number where it starts getting harder.
yeah.
Yeah. PC should really defend this
rolls.
time because it gets so much harder with fewer rats. But PC should really defend it, but he's adamant that I'm pretty sure he's just, he doesn't believe in defending it, which I think he really should now against so few rats.
Well, I mean, you do the surf here, right? You just take it and hope you finally roll a
have to,
casualty.
yeah.
But the rat ogre
Yeah,
takes
you
some
have to.
battering. I don't know, I don't
You've
think I
got to
do.
do it, haven't you?
You roll a one
I think
anyway.
you've got to.
There you go.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no decision to make if you roll the one.
Right, so now you batter the rat ogre. You might surf it. No, you don't surf it.
You can't 3-dice it though. Imagine if he quads.
1 in
Still 50-50 to
1300.
win even if he quads.
But it's definitely right to do it, Heather, right? Because
Yeah.
this time you are trading the 1 in 1300 chance for the chance of the one turn being much less likely. So
Yeah.
it's got to be
Yeah.
right to do it.
Yeah, this time it is.
What you don't do is re-roll it.
No, because then you're 1 in
1 in
36 of
Yeah.
disaster.
Although it probably is actually probably the right thing to do to re-roll it.
Doesn't need to. Gets it. Really gets it. It's okay. Whoa.
He was 1 away.
Someone in chat is thinking, foul it. Well, listen, chat, we are at the end of the marathon. The finish line is in sight for these two teams. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable bad luck for Crystal Hunter on these KO rolls.
He has. He's literally left it. I shall not defend it.
But this is still possible, right? It's harder because of the KO rolls, but it's certainly not impossible, is it?
Yeah, it's absolutely possible, yeah. Wow.
I think Crystal Hunter has had some really, really rotten luck in this third game.
Yeah, he absolutely has, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's got 1 off screen. Okay, so there's 1 off screen.
The one off screen gets it to him, hands it to him. Roger
Yeah,
blitzers get him
yeah.
2. This guy
Phil-
runs around.
He's got
Yeah,
to stand.
that's right, because that one has to run around.
Yeah, okay, so he's going to do the blitz here. So the ball will appear here and be handed that way. He will run round and punch it into the hole. And then the rat ogre gets the pushes.
Oh my goodness. Well, has to be said, a huge thank you to both these coaches. They've given us an unbelievable series again. But it all comes down to this. A 1-turn or bust. This would be the third 1-turn for Chris Hunter in the series, the second in this game. It has been absolutely a Skaven classic in that regard. But I think a classic semi-final in every regard. It's been a really fun semi-final. Solid defense.
At risk of making it completely terrible,
That could end it,
You might
or
not
it might
move
not.
anything.
I think I'd move stuff, right? Because the vermin is trying to get in here. So one needs to go in that square there,
Oh my goodness.
and you should be able to leave yourself. You click like that one, that one, that one, and then yeah, he is moving some.
Harringsall said he'd be too scared to move it. I might
He's
be.
moving
well,
some. Two are going to
okay,
come forward.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna
Yeah, base the vermin, the blitzer. Yeah, I see that.
And maybe here.
Well,
God,
so
it's
you've
unlucky
still
for
got a
Chan,
line.
isn't it?
Why
It's
does
just
that
a
go
bit.
there? Or there, right? Because what's he trying to do? He's trying to dodge in here. So you just literally take
Yes.
the square. That's the square. That's my favourite square.
Yeah.
I was just thinking to myself there,
Then he can run around though.
did the blitzer need to be on the line? But I guess if you put it on the line, you give yourself a chance to quick snap. So you're trading
Oh.
your good against their good one.
You can't go there. So in fact, he's got to go there.
Oh, yes, you can't have more than
You
two in the
can't
wide
do-
zone.
Yeah, so this guy's got to come across one. Oh no, that's a T-shape. I know likey a T-shape.
Well, Crystal Hunter, if nothing else, has got plenty of time in the time bank to try and work it out, whatever it ends up looking like.
This guy could go here. This guy comes across one. This guy probably stands there. And this guy can just touch this. Yeah, that's solid. And I think this comes across one. It's counterintuitive, but you can't leave the T shape. So this guy's got to move as well. If you move one, you've got to move both.
Heartbreak for Chunter, this, isn't it? I think he would have got the one turn if it wasn't for this. Well, actually, I think you should have blitzed with a rogue, but I think this actually wasn't. I think he had it right at first, and I think changing this was a little bit worse.
Where is the ball landing? We are asked. I think it's very gettable where it's landing, but the problem is finding a way to get these pushes.
Yeah, this is actually going to be 2 dice uphill, right?
It almost has to be, right?
Yeah.
Dodge and 2 dice uphill, and you need to get the
You're
push.
filling that square because actually once you've got the player here, that square becomes a real problem.
This might be.
Gutter fills that, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can run a gutter up from
But then, how do you fill in both of those squares? You need to fill in all 3 of those.
Well, one gutter comes up the back and
Yeah.
hands off. One dodges in the hard dodge.
And then where's this one going?
Yeah.
Blitzing and then running back
He
round
goes
again?
to fill. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he has to, doesn't he?
It's the only thing
has
you can
to.
do. It's very, very
6 plus,
very hard.
4 plus. Yeah?
Needs
6 plus 4
needs
plus.
incredible
Yeah.
dice, really. Unless he finds a solve that we don't spot. And I mean, again, this is your chance to go to a World Championship final. You take your full time back if you want to. No reason to rush it. But it does look extremely hard. Would dodging the rat ogre open up something if you're willing to do it?
Well, because you're going to do the 6 plus, why not? Is that
Yeah. Oh, we failed the first pickup. Wow. Reroll gone already makes this almost, it's gone. It's failed. A pair of ones. And that is the end of it. Absolutely heartbreaking for Crystal Hunter. I think those are some of the toughest ones to lose when you fight so hard to get to overtime. It's the same thing that happened to your opponent in your semi-final. Fight so hard to get to overtime, only to then lose the coin toss anyway and just not really feel like you get that chance to do something with it. But you have to say huge congratulations to PurpleChest. Jimmy, he certainly didn't do it the way you wanted him to, but he did it his way and he's gone to the final.
Are you in a different car? I thought that was the Washington Monument.
They've switched off the Eiffel Tower.
They switched it off?
They've switched off the Eiffel Tower. It's that
it's
late.
too late.
Have you pulled the plug out of it, Jim?
Listen,
Maybe.
the electric bill on the Eiffel Tower is too much. But Jimmy, yes, PurpleChest did it his way, and he's in the final.
Incredible stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Two English guys in the final, 2 UKTC winners with myself and K-Fog. Incredible stuff.
For the
Who would have
second
believed
time today, I feel I have to correct you, but now Andy is here. Yes. 1 English player and 1 Welsh player in the final, isn't that right, Andy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm from the UK, absolutely.
2 British players in the final, Andy Davo and PurpleChest. Andy, as your final you're looking at on the board.
It was. It's not anymore.
It's gone. It's been replaced by Jimmy again. How are you feeling? Other than just probably a little.
I'm a little bit terrified, quite frankly, right? I'm genuinely a little bit terrified because even with 4 or 5 elves, we're just going to see them dive bomb my cage every turn. And the one thing I haven't really been really consistent and solid with, I think, is my offense. So that is going to be how the game is decided. I think that my offense, if he turns me over, it's going to be a long road back. So we'll see. I'm a bit nervous. Yeah.
And long is the important word here, Andy. We've had 3-game series out of you every round, it seems like.
Yep.
So we're expecting for the final full entertainment, full value, maximum length series, overtime. Don't take it to kicks. That's taking it too far. But again, huge congratulations to PurpleChest. I mean, unbelievable effort. And let's say it as well, commiserations to Crystal Hunter. Jimmy, he's been great in this series. He said all through he doesn't find this resurrection format to be his strongest format, but he's shown he can do it.
Yeah, he's barely played it, and I mean, it does really suit him, right? We've all said that it would really suit him, very similar to Olivier Delac. And it's surprising that he just doesn't find it interesting. Well, as interesting, right? He prefers the progression, and he likes to build super gutters and super roguers and stuff. But yeah, I mean, the format suits him incredibly well, his style and stuff. And of course, he's a great player, and hopefully he'll play a little bit more in future.
Yeah, I have to admit, this is selfish, but I really hope that this tournament has given Crystal Hunter the bug of playing this kind of Blood Bowl, Andy, because I love watching him play. I think he's a great player. I love watching him play. And I'd love to see him back in next year's World Championship going for it again, because he's come all the way to the semi-final here. We are going to see him again tomorrow, I should say. We are going to see him play that third and fourth game against Arzawayne. Took me a second. It's been a long day. Against Arzawayne. And that will be a great game too. So we will see Humans against Skaven first. That will be our first game tomorrow. For those of you wondering when to tune in, it is the same time as we've done on all of these games. So tune in at 12 UTC, where we will have build up to the third and fourth game first of all. We will also have some exciting news during the day. I'm actually not sure if that's first or if that's later. We'll have exciting news during the day about Warhammer Blood Bowl coming to the online version. So we'll have more updates after the big exciting news today about, in amongst all this, the big exciting news we've had, Chaos Dwarves coming to Blood Bowl 3 just around the corner. So yes, what a day it has been. But for now, 12 o'clock tomorrow come back, and then 18 UTC for the final. For now though, I think all of us are probably about ready to get to our beds. Andy might do one more Davo dance before he goes.
I did it off cam. I did it
off
camera.
No,
it's gone.
Oh, Andy. As soon as the camera cuts to him, stops his Davo dance. Thank you so much, Andy. You've had an incredibly long day of playing and commentating team. Thank you so much, Jimmy, for being with me on the commentary all day. Thank you so much, chat, everyone who lasted. 11 hours and 57 minutes is how long this stream has been going. If you have been here from the start, thank you. If you've been here just for the end, thank you still. It's been great fun. We will see you tomorrow. Until then, good night.